morning, fishy friends. Welcome to your morning's entertainment. Grab your croissants, pancakes, or Vegemite on toast and wake up to today's host, that buttery smooth groovy cat, Mr. Salem.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this morning's entertainment. We are back after the day before last, or the the day, yet not yesterday, but the day before that, I think maybe, or the day before that. At any point, we're back from when we were here last, whenever that was. Um, we were doing Nikki. And now we're doing Nikki again, with less days until it's all over and it's the new event. Uh, uh, we're very close to finishing the actual story thing, though. Pretty sure we're at the wrap up of it. The epilogue, prologue, prelogue. Prelogue is before the main story. Prologue is at the end, which is also the epilogue, I think. So the after story thing. I'm pretty sure that's what we're at. So yes, it's been cold at night and too warm during the days. But then one day it was just really cold right at the start, which was ugh. Anyway, we're here for all of that and something because yeah, we got to finish that up because I don't know how much Nikki we're gonna get of the next thing because we're coming into October and October is spooky month when we do the spooky games, which we need to figure out what spooky games we're gonna do. So yeah, oh, so many spooky games, and that's the reason. Well, hold up, isn't this a different time to the normal time you're here? This is the night times ones when we're here for nighttime things because I have to be shifting my being awake and having energy to do things um for the whole of next month because it's spooky games. Can't play spooky games in the day. That's not allowed. Um, even with our makeshift attempt at making it so we can with the blackout curtains because I only have two blackout curtains and one sheer. And the problem is that where the sun is currently in the um, uh, universe at the moment for the planet with the tilt axis rotation, it comes through where the sheer one is. So that's a problem because it means we can't make it dark enough to be cheating acceptable of spooky games during daytime. So spooky games only at nighttime. So we have to be here now for these times. So we're getting in a couple of days early so I can try and hopefully get my body used to it. The only problem is it means that most of the time when I'm sleeping, it means there's just daytime. It's so much easier to get to sleep when it's nighttime. Um, Still not significantly easy, but easier, significantly easier. But anyway, so yes, that is why we're here at an hour such as this. Anywho, let's catch up on chat. Whoop. Congratulations, Lena, on coming first, and congratulations, Big White Bear, on coming second. I hope that you're well and wonderful this afternoon, Lena. And this morning, Big White Bear. Hi, BWB. Hi, Lena. Hi, Salem. Hi, BWB. And good morning, Kuro. I hope that you're well and wonderful this morning. Hi, Kuro. Woo! And then RGB spiral thingy gummy bear. Hello and good morning, afternoon, or evening, Petronaut. I hope that you're well and wonderful today. Hi, Petronaut. They just released yesterday what the next banner is. Ooh, this is the reading spooky books time. Hoo. It sure would be. Twere we in a place where we read the spooky books. But we do not read the spooky books here because this is not a book reading area. This is a everything else except cooking area. The cooking streams are in the kitchen, the spooky book reading is in the study, and the studio is where all other magic happens. So yes. Do do do. I'm only slightly disappointed that it's not goth. Oh yes, because it is getting into the spooky month, so it would make sense were it to be. I like the outfit, but not enough to roll for it. Ah, I see. No YouTube this time. No, there definitely should be. There should be. What do I do? No. YouTube says that I'm live there. YouTube says that I'm there. So I'm there. Hmm. Oh, wait a second. You mean in the chat thing? Yeah, no. I don't know why it does that. It all of a sudden just started doing it sometimes, and I don't know why it does do it in comparison to when it doesn't do it. I know what you mean now. Ooh, all right. Yes. Yes, I don't know why the thing. Okay. Didn't see the notification like before. Right, yeah. No, I am there. I am there. Yeah. Who knows why things do their things or don't do their things. I certainly don't. But yes, so yes. Any updates with things? I spoke with Dimitri. He's away with his family stuff until Tuesday. And then Tuesday is also the day apparently his TV comes back. His TV arrives. So yes, we won't be seeing him until at least next weekend. At least. Will we see him next weekend though? I don't know, but that's as earliest as we'll be able to see him. So there's that. Yes. We do need to do polls as well for things. It's ever so slightly it's almost stuffy in here. It might just be the top that I'm wearing. Speaking of, we have a package here that we have to open. We've got to open this package. It's a free package, but we're not guessing what's in it because I know what's in it. And if people had paid attention to certain things that I may have said at some point, maybe, I'm pretty sure, they would know as well, which would be cheating. So we're just going to open this package straight away. Clearly having nothing to do with what I just said. What's in this package? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. You wouldn't believe it. I'll be right back. Alright, there we go. We got a shirt. Alright, how we feeling with this one? Neck ain't too tight. That's good. It's an XL, so it's meant to be big. It is big. That's feeling pretty XL-ish. That's pretty XL-ish, right? Yeah, that's a little long there. Alright. I mean, yeah, that's pretty Yeah. All right. Now, how's it feel? It feels soft. It's not the softest, though. We'll talk on that in a second, though, but it feels soft. Not the softest, not silky smooth, but at least it's soft. It's the borderline almost prickly, though, and we'll talk on that in a second as well. The print, it's not the super slinky smooth in, but it's much better than some of them. Definitely much better than some of them. Color-wise, it doesn't look too, faded. Being on a white, it doesn't look too faded, which is good. We've definitely had some that have looked a lot more desaturated and faded. This one's not obviously super bright, but being on white, I don't think it's too bad at all. Definitely better than some of them, that's for sure. Yeah. It's got a bit of stretch, which is nice. Side seam ones, not one of the ones where it's a tube. Yeah. Yeah. I don't mind this one at all. I don't mind this one at all. I had to have my dad help me mount my TV. An 85-inch TV is 6 feet long, 1.82 meters, and weighed 120 pounds, 54 kilos. Whew. Crazy. This one that we mounted and put on the wall, Duckleberry and myself, that was a whole thing that we did before we did one of our episodes of the Salem and Duck Show. He came, we measured the thing up, we did the, we found where the studs were, we did the drilling and everything, and then we popped the stuff on the thing and the whatchamacallit, and then we put the bop do, and then been there ever since. Couple years, it's all good. When I had this, when I designed the lining of the garage here to turn into the studio, I had studs put in very specific places for this reason, because I knew that I was going to have a TV mounted there. So, yes. Yeah. The whole idea is that from where it is that I can then turn it completely the other way, so then you can be sitting outside and be seeing the TV as well. Obviously a bit more trickier, and for reading chat, I don't know about that. I mean, I'd be able to change the resolution and whatnot to make it so you probably still could see chat. It just wouldn't be working fantastic, but not as good as this distance from it. But yes. Yeah, very good, wonderful. 85-inch. That's flipping huge. That's massive. Wowzers. My one inside, I'm pretty sure is a pretty sure my one inside is 75, maybe? And then this one's a 40 something, I think. And then my one in my bedroom, I think, is a 50. But the one in my bedroom is broken. And I was looking at possibly replacing it soon. And then that's when Dimitri got his, because I saw that there were sales on, and you could double stack with sales discounts. And then we found the one for him. But then I ended up just being like, well, I can't do anything with, even if the one in my bedroom did work, or I did have one that worked in there, because I don't sleep in my bedroom. There's no room on my bed. So it would just be a waste for the moment. Yeah. So the problem is, it's just very difficult for me to sort out my bedroom because of the fact that my wardrobe broke about a year ago. It was about a year ago when I was sorting it out for when my former partner was going to be coming and visiting, and I hung up one too many shirts in my wardrobe, and then the bar just, and the things with the hooks just broke and snapped, and that was problematic. And then I had to spend the rest of that day putting all my clothes into boxes where they have sat and stayed for almost an entire year. Anyway. But yes, softer ones is washed. Yes, that's what we're getting onto. How's the neck hole? Not bad. not super tight, and because of the stretch, but not, for an XL, it's it. The neck holes don't seem to change very much between the sizes, but it's not tight like some of the XLs or 2XLs have been, and it's some of the actual uh, the collars are like thicker as well, so that thickness when the weight feels weird. But we've got this one here. Now, I thought you weren't going to be getting any more. Whoa, hi, you sound good. Morning, Bursty. I hope that you're well and wonderful. Hold up. Evening, Bursty. Evening. Evening. Yes, evening. Good evening, Bursty. I hope that you're well and wonderful this evening. Didn't expect the stream at this time. Whoa, hi, Bursty. Hi, bit of evening. Close enough. Yes. Yes, as I was saying just before, because we're coming into the spooky month where we do the spooky games, we're only allowed to do spooky games when it's nighttime, which means I have to make sure that my being energized enough to stream is aligning with when it is nighttime, as it is now, 2 a.m. So yes, because we're a couple of days away, so we're getting it in early, making sure that it's all working fine. Also, it's just lined up because the past few days I've been very unwell, and I slept, I get up, I do some things, and then I sleep, and I got up, and then I had a shower, and then I came here, and it just worked out. So there we go. So we should be around this time, maybe a little bit earlier, going forward for the next month or so. I'm gonna sneeze. Mm. So yes. Anyway, right. Well, hold up. I thought you weren't getting any more things. I thought you were done. I wish I was done. I wish I was done. We had to get 3 more because we had the 3 top picks that I'd picked from the ones that I'm like, oh, I don't mind these ones. I had Dimitri try some on and everything, and then they worked out. Well, I mean, I had like top 4 or 5, but his ones, and then the ones that met up with the ones that he said that he really liked, and so then I had the top 3. But we did want to check to see how they went in their alternate colors, their flipped colors, because 1 was a white and 2 were a black. So yeah, this is the previous one of this, but in black. So obviously in the black, it's a lot more vibrant. It's a lot more brighter. There's more saturation. That colors doing their colory thing. Much more so there. Yeah. And the notes on this one were, it was prickly, like straight from the get-go out of the bag. But after the wash, it was much nicer. So that's why with this one, while yes, out of the bag straight on, it's borderline prickly. But so which is, in one sense it's good that it's matching what the black version was, because then that means that after the 1 wash of this one, it should be really nice and soft like what this one was, and it shouldn't be prickly. So yeah, and again, so far how it looks on white is pretty good, because like there's other white ones where, hold up, let me go and grab it. Where it's just like it's ow. It's so this wasn't the one where it's so much as faded. It's darker. Like specifically, look at their faces. Look at their faces. It's just real dark on that one. But then this one is so much brighter, right? That way. Yeah. So the colors of this white one I quite like. The problem is that this is one of the other top rated ones that are in the top 3. But the the only downside about this one is just how dark the print is. That's like if the print wasn't that dark, I would have just gone with this one straight away. But that's what I wanted to test with the other ones, because the other ones that are in the top 3, 2 black ones, I think one's black, that one was. And so far, the white one of that one, which we're doing right now, yeah, colors much nicer, much nicer. But the shirt, this is not as soft as this. This one was very soft, straight out of the packet and then after the wash. It's just the colors, unfortunately. So, yeah. But so we're waiting on a delivery with obviously 2 more. They're still in the US. That's the other thing though, is that this one was printed up in Brisbane. Can be printed in the US, can be printed, I believe, in the UK and the EU. I don't know about Canada, maybe Canada. But so I think that's another thing that's good, is that it can be printed in multiple places, which can help with the shipping costs. So there, that's good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we've got a black version of this coming, and even though the white one of this one color wise is better than the white one of this one, seeing how the black does look will be handy to know for certain designs in case they ever do things where it might only just be black. And if it's just black, then maybe, for example, I would just use this base. But if it's something where I'm doing black and white, then maybe we'd go this base. You know, different things like that. And then there's one more, like I said, which is, I believe, another black one, I think. So yeah, yeah. But I don't mind this one. I think overall, the black version straight out the pack, I gave it a C, and then after the wash, I think it changed to a B. C's are, we don't consider C's at all, but D's are obviously completely out. I think there was only one thing I gave a D to. But yeah, C's are also, that's too low. We're not considering them. But B's and A's, yeah, we're looking more at the A's if possible, but at the same time, it just depends on the black, the white, and then all those other things. Yeah, and it's not that as bad. I mean, it probably should maybe even be an A, maybe, I don't know, but yeah, this one's quite nice. I'd probably, after the wash, obviously. At the moment, it's sitting at a B because of, you know, how the colors are and everything's good. It does have that slight prickleness, but this one would probably be sitting around about a B. Yeah. It is a more thinner one, which again, I like and is handy over here in Australia rather than the thicker ones. But I do know that some people do prefer, obviously, thicker shirts. So, mm. Also they last longer, thicker shirts too. But yeah, so that's that one. Fantastic. We got 2 more to arrive whenever that happens to be. Ah. As well as a couple of little extra things, because like, it feels like a waste if I'm just doing an order with just 3 shirts. So we're testing out some other things, but yeah. Bless you. The one place I need to be in my kitchen is the one place that gets the worst cell service and Wi-Fi coverage in my house. Oh no, that is unfortunate. My kitchen is right next to where my computer stuff is in the living area, so it's very close to the Wi-Fi stuff. And I use a mesh network. And so I have one node thing there. I have another node that is backhauled through Ethernet in my study. And then I have another one in my bedroom. And I think I actually have another one in my dining area, which is directly next to the kitchen. I don't know if I still do have that one. I used to. I still might. But yeah, I have coverage everywhere in the house and out here and into my backyard. That's the reason why I've got the one in my bedroom. So I've got the wireless reception, the Wi-Fi reception in my backyard as I walk around when I've had to do videos with people with my backyard and stuff. So yeah, yeah. But oh dear, not good, not good. But yes, that was the free unboxing. Woo! I don't think we've got really anything else to talk about. That's it. So I think we can get into Nikki and get our stuff done before I run out of energy and start to fall asleep. Yeah. All right. I'm going to be a little biased on these ones because of the fact that, yeah, when they come out of the pack, they are that little bit, they're not the super soft. But in the end, it doesn't really matter. What matters is after the wash, because obviously a shirt will eventually get washed. So how it feels before the wash doesn't really matter, because you're meant to wash it before you wear it. They try so hard. Alright. But only got so far. I gotta do the house daily stuff. Which, fish. We gotta fish. And we gotta fish the fish this time. Properly fish. We can't. We don't have fish. Fiddlesticks. How do we fish? No. No. Which one was that? Oh, that's that one. No. Ooh. Ah, yes. There we go. Right, now we can fish our fish. But first, let me actually look at our fish. Until upgrade. 53 times. Wow. Oh, but breeding proficiency level 2. Fantastic. We did it. We got there. But okay. Now we can fish.
Momo, I caught it! I'm getting really good. With me cheering you on, nothing's a challenge for you. Wow, what a haul! Classic Nikki. A little fish is no match for
Oh,
you.
2.3.
Wow, what a haul! Classic Nikki. A little fish is no match for you.
The fish was flipping out of its pen. I saw that.
Momo, I caught it! I'm getting really good. With me cheering you on, nothing's a challenge for you.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Now, can we do other fish? Do I have other fish? Unlocks at level 2. Well, fiddlesticks. So that's the wrong level 2 thing that we were going for. Alright. So what does the breeding proficiency actually do then? What does that mean? They swim between pens. They enabled. No clip. Sneaky fish. Does it just increase their yield? Alright, well I won't put any new fish in there just yet. I'll wait till I go and talk to Posey. No, wrong one. We need that one. No, not that one. That one. Ooh. Ooh. Where's the little bird? Oh, missed it. Gotcha. I need more food. Here we go. Shake. Oh, fiddlesticks. They're the flying things. Gotcha. Whoa.
What a big harvest! Nikki, is this
Wishbone
edible?
tree. Nice. Yeah, I think we're already on what's called, and they're the big ones, right?
It's like the spring breeze swept across the land, and before we knew it, the seeds had settled into their new home.
We will need more.
Plants are part of the family too. They deserve our care and attention.
Nikki stream, yes indeed. And good morning, afternoon, evening. Go with evening, Erica. I was lurking in your stream before. You were playing with a pony, and you had a dress on. But I hope that you're going well and wonderful today. What am I doing? Alright, that. And we'll fish for them. Because you get more than one when you fish, I found out. Which is handy.
Where should we go explore next?
Nice. Yes, today was very much a catch-up before new patch day. Yes, yes. I don't think I'm going to be able to get all of the things done with Temu's cousin with the daily check-in things, unfortunately. But at least I'll get...
When can I read your expert's guide to fishing?
I want to get the other 4-star. I want to get the other 4-star at least. I don't know if I will. But, we'll see. We'll see.
Momo, we got a big one on the line.
Now all the Skylers will think we're awesome. Even falling meteors can't help but be drawn in.
We have double Momos talking. But,
From now on, you can
yes.
call me the fishing master.
Kuro earlier said that that they've done the banners and stuff release on the social media things for it, and that there's no spooky looking things, which is a bit disappointing, but also like, ooh, exciting, because that means that I won't be super inclined to feel like I need to do it. But I believe someone did say last stream that there's meant to be a flowery something or other, which that is a bit concerning because flowery stuff's nice. What am I doing now? What have I done? What haven't I done? We got to pick up our Momo chairs. We're gonna make 4 more Momo chairs. Fantastic. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Hi, Colorful Willy is here. Good morning, Colorful Willy. How are you this morning? I hope that you are well and wonderful. If you want a specific type of meteorite, then pick them up. If you want to save time, fish them. There you go. Whoa, having the coffee. Glug, 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 glug. What coffee are you having today? Ooh, we could do another free unboxing. We just did a free unboxing a moment ago. Hold up. Oh, wait. Oh, don't tell me you're doing that again. No. Ah. Yeah, okay. We don't need... And it's worse than last time because it's right in the flippin' middle of the screen. Oh. Why do you do this to me? Fish. Gah. Alright, let's log out and get rid of that so I don't have the flippin' meteorite thing in the middle of my screen. Ugh. I did that last stream. Anyway, what were we saying? Hi, Colorfully. It is flowery and is somewhat on theme for Halloween. Ooh, so it is spooky. Wait, it's just not spooky. Ah. So it's themed for Halloween, but not spooky. But flowery. Okay. One of the evolved dresses is a dark green that gives a spooky vibe, but it's still flowery. Ooh, but so it's still spooky. Gives spookiness still. Okay. I got a hobby to has them. I'm having pumpkin spice coffee. Ooh, free box. Right. So we did this one, which was the white version of this one. And the thing that we were thinking about with how these ones have they do the black different, could it be because we didn't have 2 different things, right? But now we do have a different one of different colors, and yes, it definitely is. This one feels different to the white version, so it's what we thought, that when they do the white base, it is different. It's different. It's not DTF. It still is DTG, but it is just thicker and feels just different. It feels different because they have to do that white backing on it because it is going onto a black shirt. But again, with this one in comparison, colors compared to one of the other top 3 picks, like we'll do on a comparison before. Go look at the faces. Look at the faces. That's the main thing. You look at the faces. Dark, brighter. Dark, brighter. Problem is that this one, like I was saying, this one's nice and soft. This one's very soft. This one's very soft. This one's not as soft, but is brighter. And like specifically with like, it doesn't look bad. It just looks way too dark. But this, that looks okay. That looks okay. That's acceptable, but I think barely. To be honest, I think that's barely acceptable with the darkness. Let me stand up so it's a bit more with the... So yeah, I think even though this shirt is softer, it is thicker as well, but it is softer. I think this is the better option in the white anyway, in comparison to this, just because of the colors, because that's just, like, there's too much detail sort of lost just with the darkness, I think. So, yeah. Yeah. And again, once it is washed, this one is pretty smooth. It's just this one was super smooth out of the bag before the wash, and even after the wash, obviously. I mean, that's important too, that it still remains smooth, but usually they don't get worse after a wash. There was one that felt like it almost did. That was the only one I gave a D to, though. But yeah, so... But, as I was saying, is that we're getting a black version of this to see how that one is, because for different designs, maybe it'll be one to go for only black, or, again, depending on the design, maybe white. But, yeah, so at the moment, this is definitely the one that, because this one was still very quite vibrant as well with the black, whereas some blacks were actually very sort of faded looking. So it'll be interesting to see how the black version of that one is. And then there's one more over there that we are getting a white version of, because it was a black one we got, I think. But at the moment, this looks like it could be the winner. It could be the winner. So yeah, I just got to wait till these last 2 arrive. What we're doing? Right, the free box. Well, free package. We've almost gone through this one several times, but since Kalafaluli is ooh, this one was done properly, so I can reuse it. Is having her pumpkin spice latte. What's in this giant package here? Oh, hold up. Woo. There we go. And there's the second seal strip, so we can reuse it. Fantastic. Oh, that's crazy. What's in the package between my legs? We got a whole bunch of lime blue coffee. It's the thank you blend, which is Arabica, bourbon, Castillo, and Typica. Grown 1650 meters, roasted in July, because it's been sitting over there for a while. And then there's the guy for the thing. It's a holiday in a cup. They have their new packaging. Their previous packaging was the one that was just the brown one, but now they have their own fancy looking blue and green packaging. Ooh, and you can smell that coffee beanness. Oh, I don't like coffee. But that's not what's all in here. We've also got a kilo of Colombia Cauca single origin. It is, the type is Arabica Castillo. The process is washed. It is grown at 1,800 meters. And then also it was roasted on the same day. Ooh. But hold your horses. We have one more. We have the South Central blend. It is your Arabica, the Catuai and Catura type. It is grown roughly 1,500 meters and is also roasted same day. So there's our coffee beans. The reason finally while I'm doing is because I'm up to my final 1 kilo bag inside. So, I mean, there's the 1 kilo that's being used that's in the actual, my jar vault thing, whatever. And then I've got one bag spare. That one's about to be done. And so then now these ones will go in there so then they can be go as we go through. So, yeah. I've already got the next 3 as well ordered. I ordered them when I ordered these ones, which was a while ago, but basically, it's, when you order them, you can pick when you have it done and sent out. They have the options of when they will be roasting them, so then, you know, if you don't need them right away, you can still order them, and then in 3 months' time, when you're expecting to be running out or whatever, then they roast them and they send them, and then you get them close to being freshly roasted when you have them. Oh, again, mine were done in July, but I don't have many people that drink coffee that visit me. I don't have many people that visit me, period. So, yeah. Anyway, there was 2 free bags, 2 free packages. Wow. And people say I'm not generous. Oh, I don't think anyone says that. I hope no one says that. Better not. Poof. But yes. It's def relevant to Halloween, yeah. Ooh, exciting then. Ooh, these are cool shirts. Yes. Finally. We're so close to getting to the point of the merch store being open and things being able to be done. So very close. Because once I figure out the base of the shirt that we're using, then I just do all the designs onto the thing, and then we're good to go, and then we can do the releases of, the Hot Boys in memorandum in whatever for the times that we had with the Salem and the Hot Boy show. It wasn't a one-off because we did 2 episodes, but the 2 one-shots, and then there'll have to be the whole anniversary thing of the Salem and Duck show, and then there's some things in store for when we do the big artwork, which is getting very close to being done. I believe we're in the final 12 hours. I hope. I need to not keep thinking of things to do and have put into it, but we're very close. All of the main people are in it. Big White Bear, Kelsey Woolley, Kuro, and like another 29 people or so. Myself. And then, so it's more some of the search term characters. That's mostly a poster artwork type thing, but there will be some sort of addendum things, connected things that may perhaps have shirt designs. Maybe. We gotta see. Depends on how long I want to wait and add extra things on and get done before I actually put it out, you know. But I want to get some things done, maybe, yes. And then there's a couple of other things that perhaps have to do with Dimitri. Because Dimitri, he says a lot of things. He does a lot of things. And I'm like, we could make that a shirt. He says too many things that I have that idea of. Anyway. But that's just the problem in general. I think of too many things for ideas. I have a document called ideas. I actually have multiple documents called ideas. But the main one that is in a certain folder called ideas, that's a very long one. That's horrifically long. And I've only knocked out like 3 things from that list. But that's because this current artwork that's being done, which is the community sort of one, it's real big. Where it's, what are we at? We're at over 60 hours on it, I'm pretty sure. Work, time-wise. Yeah. But I'm very happy with it, so... Yeah. Ooh. Anyway, where were we? So black is better, is that what I'm understanding? From out of what it's been, the color is definitely brighter with it, of this base. Yeah, it's just also with DTGs, the black will never be that super smooth in like the white because of how they have to do that extra layer underneath. Yeah, but the black definitely pops more. I mean, the black definitely pops more. And it's not just because it's color on the black, but the actual print of it is slightly more vibrant, yeah. Wow, it is a lot brighter. Yeah, the one you're wearing is a lot clearer. Yes. Which is good, but also a little bit, because the other one, like I said, the other one, the other white one's just, it's nice and soft. It's also because it feels cool. Nice and soft and cool. But unfortunately, it's just too dark. It's like horrifically, why is it so dark? I don't understand. Why are you so dark and you're not? Anyway. So are you gonna sacrifice a little bit of comfort for a better print? Looks really nice on black. Yes. It is pumpkin. Oh, your drink. Right, yes. Also, I'm not having a latte. It's just pumpkin spice flavored coffee. Great. What is in the package between my legs? Coffee for guests, I guess. Yes, Dimitri visits you against his will, but I don't think he likes coffee. He does, actually. No, he doesn't. He drinks tea. He has his, flippin', Earl Grey tea. That's it. He drinks his Earl Grey tea. Yes. Not that he likes many things. Yeah, you'll probably have to make a Dimitri shirt at this point. Y'all never doing a Hot Boy episode again? I know Liam was having some tummy issues or something. Yes. He was having panic attacks. And then so he wasn't having any caffeine. But then he started having some caffeine again, I think. Or I know he did start having some hot sauces again. But then he was going through some medication stuff and it wasn't working. Then it was working, then it wasn't working. Then it was working. And then, yeah, there's just been a lot of stuff going on. And then there was some things with George. George wasn't feeling too well. Yeah, so I don't know. Who knows? I would like to get at least a 3rd episode in, just because I've already got the hot sauces for that. We've seen some of them when we got the next batch, and I've got the extra ones added in. So yeah, I would like to, if possible, hopefully before the year ends, would be really nice if we could get in at least a 3rd one. And it would be really good if I could get all the merchandise stuff sorted by them, and then we could coincide the 3rd episode with the Salem Hot Boys merchandise drop. If I could work that out, that would be fantastic. I don't know if I can. Don't have hope. Don't build your hopes up, because I'll let you down. This isn't the whole, what's it called, song by the redhead fellow. I will let you down. But if we can work that out, it would be great. If we could, yes. That would be cool. Right. Oh, right. We're talking to Posey. Can we get a level up? Yes. Alrighty. Alright, where are we? Clipping construction, yardling update, crafting expansion, field expansion, home cultivation. Now what is that? How do we... puff bloom seed and a tinkle tree seed. Ooh, new plantable crops unlocked. Oh, fish, no. Go back. And then what is this one? Essence of brown quality that can be used to obtain home exclusive crops. Okay, I don't know what that means. We get a variety boost. Daily merit sensing attempts +1. Daily merit sensing attempts. Sensing attempts? Wait. Oh, yeah, no. For quantity, yeah, I thought I was on variety. Here we are. I can sense one more type of meteorites. Ooh. Small fish collection. When fishing in Maryland, you can obtain... Oh, yes. Animal Lodge. But it's the one after that we want, because then we get the rabbits with the tied ears. Excuse me. What do we got? We could technically... We can get 2. If I don't do that, I mean, even if I do that, I can still get another one, because they're 80. That's 150. Ooh, I would like more though. Things to plant, my flowers. Ooh, but I do like my meteorites. I think we'll go this one. There's a price boost. What does that mean? And I think then we'll go the animal one, maybe. No, fish. We need to get to level 2. So we'll go level 2 with this one, because we just did the thing in the what's called, and that wasn't what I thought it was. Yep. Alright. And we can get another thingy here. Ooh. An echo water wheel. For photo shooting or as a decoration. Huh. Alright. This right boost and storage capacity increased. Increase astrolite limit for crop acquisitions by yardlings. Sure. Ooh. Decorations can be found in backpack creative items. Select a decoration and press equip to assign it to the quick bar. Press to place the decoration from the quick bar in the open areas for photography and display. Ooh. Press again to retrieve the player's decoration. What if you don't retrieve it? Oh, excuse me. But these all have a weekly limit. And that one's super small and expensive. Oof. I don't know if I do it. No, it's fine. It's fine. Right now, can I? I can, because we're level 2 now. All right, cool. Wait, but they're all what's called ones as well. I'm confused. Should I just still be doing the blinkos? But I know there's some things that need other things. But is it those ones? Or is it other ones? No, it's the flippin' lipstick one. Fiddlesticks, he's level 5. And that one, level 3. Ugh. Okay, well, never mind. How many flippin' blinkos do I still have? 4. How many things do I have? I have 4, so that's okay. As long as I don't normal fish them out. Yeah. That's why everyone's like, oh, you gotta fish them out, you gotta fish them out. But then I flip and lose them and then I go buy more. Ah. Or maybe I shouldn't have fished my other 4 out before. Ah, it's alright. But we need like 50 something until they level up to level 3. Ah. It's gonna take flipping forever. Gameplay. Yes, indeed. And good evening, Blank. Hope that you're well and wonderful today. I stick to Blinko because they're housing only, and sometimes you can sell them for astrolites. Once you level up, there will be more housing only fish. Yes, level 3, this one here. I'm basing it off the fact that the house only ones don't have the weekly limits. So all those ones have the weekly limits, and they're all worldly fish, whereas Blinko's don't. So this one over here, the small liner tip, I'm assuming, is going to be one, and that lipstick one, I'm pretty sure, and then a small pin belly and a small aroma fin, which you can't see because I'm covering it. So yeah, level 3, so I can get that like next day. So yeah. But really, you should be focusing on the goals. The end of this week, the house stuff resets. Yeah, but the house stuff's more important. The house stuff's more important because it takes flipping forever to get the things are so. It was the next one. It's diamond's most important. All right. Yeah, we got a couple of them now, and they're a weekly one. But we don't want to sell anything yet, in case I need things for building, because that's what we've been doing as well, is making, yeah. Not sure if all the side quests are staying or not. It does take forever, yes. With its flippin' limit of 100 whatever points per day. Ugh. Alright, nothing on that one. Alright, so that's all of Posse done. Whoop, wrong one. There we go, that one. Now I need to put in my new fish. Are we in the... No, we're not. Fish. I've already reached the limit today. Yeah, 53 times. That's crazy. Ugh. But what does the actual level up with when we level the fish up do? Is it just the estimated yield? Is that all that's increasing when we get our breeding proficiency up? Alright, those Momo things are done by now, yeah? I think it's the yield, yeah. Coffee done. Time to start getting ready. Ooh. Very good. Fantastic. Right. I don't have enough to do anymore. I can do like one. No, that's fine. Wait. But I've not been selling my stuff because... Oh. Right, I don't have that fish. But there's nothing else I can make. Yeah, okay, I got some of the things with the what's called. Should I be selling them or should I not be selling them? We're fine. Alright, I think we're done here, so we can do our daily stuff elsewhere. Oh, not there. Alright, seesaw, bubble, and whatchamacalls.
Maybe try shaking it?
Shake, shake, shake. Oh, I should check the thing, to see if I need to do the songs before the stuff ends. Because there's so many songs that we haven't done. Oh, my fingers. I know we're 1 away. We were like 9 out of 10 for 1 quest thing. So that won't be too bad doing 1. We got all of them. One's good. Now what was it? Seesaw. Seesaw bubble. Oh, it's the 50th anniversary of Rocky Horror. I should post my little Frankenfurter thing I made. Ooh. Before I forget. Yes. Exciting. And 50th anniversary of the theater production? I believe it was a West End one, right? I think it was West End. Was it West End? Of the US release. That's very specific. Because I think other countries it was a different release date. No, wrong one. Oh, okay. We've already done that one. That's nice. But that's what we meant. And we're done with that one too. Fiddlesticks, I don't really want to until we're done all those things, but we will. Okay, what a... None of these do. Then what am I... Yes, that was 8 songs. That was with the piano. But I think that actually is the same thing, isn't it? Alright, so... Have we actually done them all? Complete the quest for Chubba-Dibba-Doo. That's something different. There we are. So we need to do one more song at least for this thing. And that's just for 200 diamonds. 14th of August, 1975, United Kingdom. 26th of September, 1975, for the United States. Ah. Excuse me. Alright, do one, so we get that thingy done. And then we... I mean, well, I gotta get them anyway, don't I? And we've already done all our things. So I'll go grab them, then I'll come back and I'll do the rhythm stuff. And destroy my hands. Where's my bike? Bring. Hey. I think that's... Mm-hmm. You're very glitchy today, Nikki. So many ghost Nickies. Just standing around. I think, do we have them all? We might actually have them all. Oh no. We might have them all now. Yep, nice. Alright. Now. Can I actually just zip? No, I can't. Fill sticks, alright. Wrong button. No. Wait. What? What was that? Huh. Okay. Ooh. We've got two ghost Nickies playing. Ah, they actually have numbers this time, unlike last time. Oh, wait. What? This one has a lower number. We'll go with this one. It's the Nikki song. And I think that's the last one, and the rest we actually have to buy. Oh no, there's others that we don't have to buy, huh? There's just so many, though. We need to do. Oh. Alright, but we're doing them in order.
Okay.
Wow. I'm gonna hang this one. That actually wasn't that long though. Oh, it's not even done. Oh, I was actually. Ooh. Ah. Ish. Full sticks. Ah. I want to do the next one. I want to do it. All right. Whoop. Oh, fiddlesticks. Oh, you got... Nah, 5. No. Oh, this. Oh. We did it. Well enough. We're gonna do it again. Time for me to ski-daddle. Have a great rest of the stream. If I'm not back before you end, already no worries. Thank you very much for stopping by, Kuro. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and we look forward to seeing you next time, whenever that happens to be. Bye for now. Level impossible. My hands aren't that sore, so we'll do another one. Alright. Okay, this one sounds nice. Hi, Salem. Good early morning. Good evening, Kuro. No, not Kuro. Evening, though. Viking. There we go. Good evening, Viking. I hope that you're well and wonderful this evening. Hi, Kuro. Hi, Bursty. Hi, Viking. Hi, Kalafuli. Hi, Viking. There we go. Okay. This one sort of is making me think of Kingdom Hearts a little. Oh. It was like 200, so I thought that's where it ended. No, it goes up to 204. Full combo, though. We didn't miss any. Didn't do great, though. I mean, we got an S, but we got, like, too many goods. Starting work again tomorrow after I've been out for 4 months. Wish me luck. Ooh. Well, hopefully, those 4 months you've been able to get some good rest, and hopefully you're feeling all good and fine and dandy and ready to have good times. But I hope it goes well for you. Awesome. Good luck. Thank you kindly. Itchy nose. Fish, wrong one. All right, final one, and no more. Fish. Ugh. No, fish. Ugh. Yeah. I like fish. Fish, no. Wow. That's enough. My thumbs are hurting. It's not my actual palms, though. Anyway. To be a productive member of society. Oh, how have you been? How's everyone? Sounds like you are having a good time. Salem's providing the vocals for this song. Ah, because my noises. Gotcha. There we go. Hi, blank. That's that done. We should be able to get our thing now. Nice, no, it's eye mask, yeah. Yep. Fantastic. Very good. I like it. I had a friend once upon a time who she collected masquerade ball masks and teacups, and she had them in a in the same little display cabinet thingy, little tea cabinet thing in her house. 1:30 we got to get up to for on the beat. All right, that's that all done. Now we can go here and finish off the quest story thingy. Hello, Viking. I collect salmon. Now, we don't need to get them, but we will get them. And then, as we come around the other side, we will go and talk to Temu's cousin. Cool. And roll over. Very good. And there's only one left. Oh, we're gonna get it. We're not gonna miss out. Fantastic. We just can't get it yet. So I don't know if I've got enough diamonds to buy a 10 pack for at least a 10 roll. I should, maybe, surely, maybe. Eurekas. What are we at? Boom. I guess. 1, 2, 3. Whoop. Hold up. Eureka storage limit. What? We have a limit? Since when? Wow, alright. Hold up, never mind. Think. We gotta do Eureka-y stuff. How do we do that?
It's just a light breeze. I'm not worried at all.
Alright. Okay. What's not done? What's recycle? I want to recycle that one though. What haven't I gotten to level 5 yet? Fiddlesticks. This is too confusing. Filter. Three stars only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but I don't have another one of that. Right, so they're all done. Wait, no, there's that one. That one's that one. Whoops. Alright, hold up. Boom. 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 Ah, it's the rabbits we don't have extras of. Okay, so all them ones are done. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. All right. So those ones are all done. No, they're not. Hold up. Wait a second. These two aren't. Ooh. Okay. Wait. No. Quick add. There we go. Yep. And then that one. Quick add. Ooh. Very good. Still over by 16 though. Oof. All right, but now, boom, 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 boom. All right, and what is this wrapper flying off? Thank you very much, Viking, for the hydrate. Consumption of liquid has been requested. You can buy diamonds through Housing Shop. The same one with Detective Furniture. What? You can also buy gasoline even if you don't have a car. Gasoline for the bonfire then. We just use petrol. But yes, good morning, evening, time zone, everyone. Good morning, afternoon, or evening. Ayana. I'm saying that right, yeah? Ayana. I hope that you're well and wonderful today. I don't make it my business what my patrons do with my products. You make gasoline from your salmon? Oh, Aryan. Oh, hi, Colorful Willy. And good morning, Goose. I hope that you're well and wonderful today. Hi, Use. Whoops. Goose. Sorry, I'm on iPad while I get ready. Oh, Aryan is good. Okie dokie. Hi, Colorful Willy. Hi, Aryan. Hi, Goose. Hi, Aryan. Ari. Orion. Oren. What do you prefer? Hold on, let me try that again. Aaron? Orin? Oren. Oren. Alright, gotcha. There we go. Fantastic. Hi, Viking. Hi, Goose. Hello, Salem and chat. Alright, we don't have another one of that one. So we start with the candy. Yep, no, okay, they're all done. Fantastic. Now we filtered. We go boom, add in boom. Okay. 10. Alright, they're all done. 10. Yep, they're all done. 10. Yep, they're all done. All right. This is a tricky one because I can't see them all on the one thing. Fish cakes. Something moon mask. That one. That's the new one. And we only have one of it. That's it. Book of Life head. I wonder if we needed that for any of the things. Because it's fantasy. I think it was a fantasy, was it not? At some point? Yeah, see, there, bang. Feather book crescent. Feather, no book, crescent. Muskflower bat. Muskflower bat. Whatever the flip that is. Water. Fairy wings. Yep. Crescent time heart. Time, but there is a heart. Yep, crescent heart. Abyss bell butterfly. Abyss bell butterfly. Rabbit. Yep, okay, so they're all done. Well, okay. Bellquill butterfly. Bellquill butterfly. Dagger's butterfly necklace. Dagger's butterfly necklace. I have 2 of that one. Okay. Bird water leaf. No bird. Water leaves. Yep. Feather butterfly heart. Feather butterfly heart. Bat butterfly wing. A butterfly wing and fraction thing. Yeah, okay, so that's all of them done. It was just that what's it called one for some reason. I didn't have the whatchamacall thing with it, yeah. Last week someone came in to buy 100 bottles of petrol, a box of matches, and a book containing the address of Fantastic Four actors. I'm assuming they were planning a barbecue. We survived the hellos. This time. The week before that, someone came in to buy a nuclear warhead. Can't really tell what they are planning. It was legally acquired, if I recall correctly. No need to worry about that. Today, someone tried to buy a pack of chewing gum. Stopped the purchase right there. Bet they were planning to stick it under a desk somewhere. No products of mine shall be used for evil. Feather plant lotus. Feather plant lotus. Daggerfish fishes. No dagger, but no, daggerfish fishes. Yep, there it is. Flower water quicksand. Flower water quicksand. Yep. Heart rose wilting. Heart rose wilting. Bat droplet feather. Bat droplet feather. And then bubble, which we have 2 of. Okay. Alright, so everything's all done with, we've got everything in one set of 10 max levels or whatever of all the things. Alright, very good. But you get different colors, I believe, right? So we have to actually go and do them all over again. Wait, yeah, I'll just stay with that. So let's just go through them, I guess. This one, sure. We only get to level 5? I don't like that, though. Fish. I really should be doing the 4s first to finish them all off. Fiddlesticks. Alright, hold on. Let's try again. Because there's multiple colors of these, yeah? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah? I think there is. Yeah. Hi, Bursty. Sorry, just saw this. Hope everyone is doing well. If money is the root of all evil, coin collectors are very sus. Whew. I've got a bunch of my coins out there. Woohoo. Actually, now that I think about it, I certainly... Actually, now that I think about it, I certainly don't know any normal coin collectors. Wow. Salem has a lot of coins, yes. Wow. He's not normal, so that makes sense. Wow. Just gets even worse. Oh. I think these have different colors, yeah? Blue. Outfit. Arcus. Yes, there's different colors. Fiddlesticks. I shouldn't have any what's one calls though. Oh, there's enough. Pink. Didn't we already have pink? No, we did not. Fantastic. We got pink and blue. How do we check? No, wrong. Pink, blue, and we just need yellow now. And then cross. Or is that not one? Alright, upgrade. Add. Filter. That. Ooh. That's pink again. Ugh. I don't want that. Pink again. Fine. Cards. Wrong. No. Yep. Yeah, the 3 colors. Okay. Oh. Trendy. Alright, cool. I got green, I got purple, I need one more. Hit. Green. No, we already had green. Fish. Yeah, they're just not stacked because I locked that one. It's 2. Red. There we go. That's all of them done. Because there's only 3 colors, right? That's a nice looking red. I think there's only 3 colors, yeah? Fish. No. Color preview. 1, 2, 3. If we click it there. No. Fish. No. Fish. Go. There's only 3 colors. Yep. Cool. Salem is collecting them to protect us. Like, Solomon. You're not normal good. It's fine. Salem's coin collection is now called the Goetia in my mind. I hope you play enough JRPGs to get this reference. Nope. The last JRPG we played was... I actually don't know. Like proper true JRPG. We've got some. I can't think of any. Alright, so they're all done. Alright. Excuse me. That means we're now up to... I'll finish all of these ones off, so then we've got a good solid, what's it called? Spare room for things. What are we looking for again? 4. I'm just gonna change this. There. What? No? I went 4 and below. Why are you doing that? That's not what I wanted at all. No. I don't want to use them. That's why I'm using my what's-it-calls. Should I be using them? You first. Can't you use like all the other stuff? Yeah. Why you? Well, that's not what I wanted at all. Ah. But that does not help. Fish. Already done that. Ooh, white. Ooh, I don't have enough. Fish cakes. Alright, never mind. The stars. Shooting star. Hey. Blue stars. Alright, and I didn't have enough with the 12, so I won't have enough with the 11. Now for the what's it called. It's the Book of Demon Seals Solomon supposedly used to control 72 demons. But then what's that got to do with JRPGs? Hold up, what? The original Pokemon. What? Pokemon don't have to do with Solomon and sealing demons? Solomon had the key. I know Solomon had the key, and Solomon also had the cage. And the cage was used to trap the demons. I wasn't aware of the book, but I know that he built the cage that trapped the demon. James likes JRPGs. Yeah, James, role-playing games. His favourite series being Trials in the Sky. Don't think I've got any of those ones near me here. I know I've got some of them somewhere though, I believe. I've heard good things about that series. Those mats are only used for upgrading Eurekas, so you should definitely spend them unless you're saving them for something special. I usually use the recycle button to clear out all 3s and 4s, ones that I don't want. Is there something special I can save them for? It's in a lot of them as an item, like Shin Megami Tensei / Persona. Ah, I've played only Persona 4 Golden, which is on the Vita, and only a little bit, nowhere near as much as anyone else who has played it on my Vita. I do have the Persona. I got the Persona 3 Reload, and then I have Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance, and then I've got the other ones, which is Soul Hackers 2, which is a part of the Shin Megami Tensei series. The thing is they dropped the name Shin Megami Tensei from the Persona games, because it used to be Shin Megami Tensei Persona, but now no longer it is. And there's another game that's in the Persona series, but it's not there, that recently came out. Oh, they redid the young, whatever his name was. I forget his name. I had it on the PlayStation 2 though, but what was his name? He was like some officer fellow. His name started with R, Rin, Ray, Rugen, Rogan, something like that. And the devil, something, devils, demons, something or other. Yeah. Sometimes I save if I know you no, new ones are coming. Ah, that would be the only reason, really. Ah, okay. Cool. Then I will do that for the big ones. Fish, what am I doing? Big ones. We're still on the little ones. If I can get my capacity amount down to like 600, we'll be okay. What am I doing? Filter. 5-star. Right. And where was that 5? There. 4 and below. Feathers. I think that's... Wait, how many colors do they have? Should have paid more attention to that. Alright. Lotus. Oh, wait. I have another one. Oh, no, because it was the other thing. Right. The seed thing. Yeah, they have flipping a ton more colors. Ah, fiddlesticks. This is only going to do one at a time. Ah, no, this is not what we want. It's going to take forever. Fish. I need to clear out the other ones before I start doing it like that. Fish. Oh, we cleared almost 200, so it's fine. It's fine. We've got 197 things. I'm taking too long to do anymore. Okay. Excuse me. This one. And then we want more bubbles, because we need to level up something. We needed 6,000 bubbles, I believe, to level up a thing so we can get our 3rd star for the whatchamacallit thing. That's a lot more bubbles we need. Close. How many we got? Okay, we can use 2. No. We can use 2. Alright, fantastic. I think we have enough bubbles now. Oh well. I don't know if we have enough thread though. We'll find out. We'll find out. It did. Nocturne. Good series. Very spooky dark. Ooh, speaking of, that's right. What we need to figure out what's the spooky games we're going to be doing this month. Next month, not this month. This month coming. We got plenty of the spooky games, but we need to figure out what ones we're gonna do. Ooh. Thank you very much for the hydrate color, Willie. Getting close to box opening levels. How many boxes we at? Oh, it went up 700. Oh, the cost of boxes, yes, because we're no longer on Cheap Wednesday. We currently have 4 in the tub. At about 10 in total in here, maybe a little more, maybe a little less, and then the rest are inside. There's not too many inside though, but yeah, there's some. Oh, there we go. Well, we got a box. All right, fantastic. Okay, box number 4. That's the last one that was in there. I just counted. Well, we got a package. We'll go package. What is in this package? We've got a package. There's something in here. What's in here? Who knows? Nobody knows. But we'll know. I mean, I actually do know. But we'll all know in approximately 38 seconds. But in the meantime, let's make a prediction of what's in this package. Knock, knock. It's Target. It's from Target. Australian Target, not American Target. Is there a game? Is there no game? There might be multiple things. If there's multiple things, only one thing needs to be a game for game to win. If there's not multiple things, then the singular thing in here needs to be a game for game to win. Whether there is multiple things or not, that is irrelevant. All that matters is if there is a game in here or not. What is in here? We will find out. Predictions only available at twitch.tv/me. Let's find out. It has a dotted line. It says Terra like the use for returns. But I don't think it's a Resealy one. Is it Resealy? It's not Resealy. Wow. Oh boy. Is this controversial or what? We have on PlayStation 5, Dragon Age The Veilguard. The Dragon Age that people were super excited about, and then half the amount of people are like it's terrible, and half the amount of people are like it's not terrible, it's really good. Dimitri is one of the ones that it's like it's terrible. Cipollini is one of the ones that's like it's good. Together, they defy the gods. Not Dimitri and Cipollini, though. So, yes. I'm gonna guess a book. Ooh, a game. It's neither bad nor terrible in my opinion. Best thing since sliced bread. It is mid, I hear. Ah. Well, as long as it's better than Inquisition. Because I have not touched Inquisition in about a year because it is just so not fantastic. I'm very upset with how Inquisition is not very great. And then we got some dancing. I meant neither bad nor good. Whoops. It is definitely mid. Visually stunning, though. Ooh, yes, no. Well, it definitely should be, yeah. It's a step up from Inquisition. Fantastic. I like Inquisition a lot, though. That's, I think, something that's just, it's fairly, not unique, obviously, but something that Dragon Age definitely has with its games, each game being fairly different from each other, that you have people liking different ones and then other people liking different ones. Because okay, so I was bamboozled, and it was last year when the bamboozlement came forth and got me, and I was like, wow, I've been bamboozled all this time. I never finished the original Dragon Age until last year. All that time, and I had always considered it the fantasy version of Mass Effect, and Mass Effect was the sci-fi version of Dragon Age, and no one ever corrected me. And then I start playing it for the third time, last year, I started Dragon Age because I got them on the PlayStation 3. I'm like, finally, we can go through Dragon Age and Dragon Age 2 and then into Inquisition, and we're all good, wonderful, because this one was coming out. And then I start playing it again, and I'm like, yep, I remember all this. I know my mistake of the very first time when I played the game. I'm not making a female character because we've got Morrigan, and she doesn't like ladies. So I got to make sure I'm a male character. All right, no worries. That's all good. Boop-a-bop-bop, doodly-doo. Then we start to get to some parts, and then, okay, spoilers for anyone who has not played the original Dragon Age. You have a few seconds now to run away. We get to a part, and I'm like, this makes it sound like I can die at the end of the game. But that doesn't make sense because there's a Dragon Age 2. What? And I mean, they're not gonna, okay, spoilers here for Mass Effect now for a moment. Couple of seconds. I mean, how the end of Mass Effect, I have finished the first Mass Effect. That's the only one I've finished. I got about 3/4 of the way on Mass Effect 2. Okay, you know, surely they're not going to do like a very similar thing that they did with Dragon Age, with Mass Effect with the first Dragon Age, right? And be like, oh yeah, baba do, but then boop. I mean, they do have magic, but still, but no. And then people are like, you know, you can die at the end, and I'm like, what? But there's a second game. Like, yeah, no, it's not the same person in the second game. What? What do you mean it's not the same person? Yeah, no, you're a completely different character. The second one starts, like, not midway through the first one, but a portion of the way through the first one, and it sort of goes off the side part of it. Okay, well, that would have been nice if anyone told me that over the past flippin', 20 years? However long it's been since the first Mass Effect came out? Oh, because I was very excited that it was basically Mass Effect, Dragon Age. But it was basically Mass Effect, just fantasy with dragons and magic and stuff. But no, not at all. They're like, no. So Mass Effect is about the individuals and the story that you go through. Dragon Age is about the world and the land and the story that it goes through. Now, but that's nowhere near as exciting. I'm very disappointed and upset. Anyway, we finished the first one. Ugh. And everyone was yelling and screaming at me because they're like, why didn't you just say yes? Why didn't you spend the night with Morrigan? And I'm like, no, why didn't you make her not leave? And no, she wanted to leave. She wanted to go. I'm not going to tell her to not go because she said she wanted to go. I'm not going to force her to stay. I'm not going to say stay. I don't want her to be staying for me. I want her to stay if she wants to stay. She did not want to stay, so I'm not going to tell her to stay. And everyone's screaming at me because I didn't tell her to stay. They're like, well, you just messed up because now she's not going to stay. She didn't want to stay. I don't want her to stay if she doesn't want to stay. Oh. Anyway. We go through bang, pow, boom, ba-ba-da-ba-doo. And yeah, and then Mass Effect 2. Ugh. Dragon Age 2. We start doing Dragon Age 2. All right, cool. Okay, what's the story of this game even? We're going through it and we're doing the stuff, and I'm like, okay, when's the story? Like the real stuff? Like there's a bit of the stuff, but I mean, nothing's really. And then like the first act's done. We're into the second act, and it's something like different. I'm like, okay, is this what the game's about? And then, okay, then that's done. We're into the third act, which I think is the final act. And it's a different thing. Oh, flippin' Dragon Age 2 isn't a game itself. It's a flippin' anthology. 3 separate games in one. Well, you are the one character, at least. My complaint about Dragon Age 2, I actually, in the end, enjoyed Dragon Age 2. What I did not enjoy was that it was called Dragon Age 2. I think it should have been called Dragon Age something else. Not Dragon Age 2, because it makes me think that it's going to be a continuation of the first thing, and it most certainly wasn't. But it's still, you know, with the world, it was in the world and everything. But then, okay, then we get up to the third one, Inquisition. Okay, they did a thing there where it's not Dragon Age 3, so I can't complain about that. Fair enough. but it's just the map is just not super helpful. It's really wide and open with all the stuff you can go about and do and everything. And the fact that the map isn't helpful is a problem. And I was falling asleep. And I went for so long with not getting any new companions. And then I think all of a sudden I got like 2 or 3 new companions in, I think, the last session that we had of the game. And I'm just not a big fan of the companions in the third one. But what was also worse is that we've got flippin' whatever his name is, companion fellow from the second one, who we got really attached to, you know, metagaming-wise here, right? Outside of our character very attached, but also us, we became attached to the flippin' whatever his name was, Varric. But now he's just all aloof and not super friendly and, but I mean, and I know, because, okay, that's the problem, though, because it's not the same character that we're playing a different character. But we've spent so much time with him, and now it's just, and I'm just, and and so we played, I think, maybe 4 sessions, maybe, of Inquisition, and it's been almost an entire year. Actually, I think it probably has been, because I think we stopped playing it before October. We either stopped playing it in September or we stopped playing it in November or maybe December. Yeah, but it's been either it has been or it's almost been a whole year since we last played it. And we do need to go through and finish it, so then we can get up to this one. And we've now got this one. So I do need to go and finish that so we can get onto this one. But yeah, the companions just aren't super enjoyable for me, at least yet. Like I said, I think I just got 3 of them or something. And I do like some of the parts where it's got, you know, the thingy and I can send the people off to do their things and stuff. But it's just, it gives me too much, go and do whatever you want. And then because of that, I think that is because that's the reason why I'm so far behind. Why I didn't get any new companions for so long, because I was doing, I don't know, something. But yeah, there we go. There's the game. Thank you very much, Colourfully. Dragon Age, Valgard. But not Mass Effect. If you like Dragon Age 2 more than Inquisition, you will like Vanguard more than Inquisition. Fantastic. Single player tic-tac-toe is a good game. Ooh, deja vu. You've already talked about this. And I'm sure I'll talk about it at least one more time before we get probably more than one more. I don't get people criticizing RPG choices. That's the beauty of the game. There's so many paths you can take. I dislike it when the decision to scratch my nose at the 50-hour mark arbitrarily gets me the worst possible ending. Yeah, I agree with that. I love Dragon Age 2, but it was quite different. Yes. And the fact that I never had played it. And I was keen for it because, again, to me, it was meant to be just fantasy Mass Effect. And I liked the characters in the first one, but then it's like, oh no, like it's not these people at all. Wow, but I've spent so much time with these people, and now you're just telling me that it's just all gone. But I'm very keen to go through the Mass Effects here one day, because I've only finished the first one. I really like it. I got a bit over halfway in the second one. I quite liked that one. And then we've got to do the third one. And then we have to do Andromeda, which apparently was not very good at all. But it is completely a different thing. I do understand that. I do know that. So, yeah. Tali Vas Normandy was my favorite one, yes. Something about just not seeing people's faces. This is, as I say, the reason why, favorite female character in Star Wars is Visas Ma. She's a Miraluka, so they don't have eyes, but they're force sensitive, so they cover the top so you can't see that they don't have eyes. But I get the Miralukas mixed up with the other ones that start with an M, which are the green ones. Thank you very much for the hydrate. Very much appreciated, burrito. Hope that you're well and wonderful today. If it's skill, morale, or narrative based, I can appreciate it. But when people do choices for the sake of choices, I tend to lose interest. I guess my gripe with pointlessly choice-based games is the same as my gripe with doing things for a terrible reason. Choices. Pumpkin pie or apple pie? These are all sweet pies. What about savory pies? Where's the meat pies? Where's the meat pies? Where's the shepherd's pies? Now, what were we doing? Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Oh wait, no, there is Fiddlesticks. There's an actual song we have to specifically do. Ah. And we get the 7 exchanges on next whatchamacall. Fiddlesticks. I've done one task. Right. I don't think I've gotten that yet. Perform a dance move on Lakeside Breeze stage or Shared Blossom stage. Where are they? Is that the place that was over there that we had to find previously? I think, maybe. Savory pies not programmed into the game. Sorry. I also like it when narrative devices have multiple purposes. This isn't always mandatory, but tends to get me more interested than when they don't. Always hurts me to see a missed opportunity in a story. They're marked on the map. Ooh. What is that? No, that's a piano. What is that? No. Why are you... That's Chuckle Club. Okay, apparently they're not here. Fiddlesticks. No, one should be here, right? One should be here, yeah? Wait, hold on. No, that's the rental thingy. And these are houses, not a house. Journey of Discovery. No, it's not that. Can we do a thingy? No, we can't. Fiddlesticks. Wait, ooh. No, ooh. Are they a minigame? Down on your map. Weird. One is behind the Art Academy. So yeah, that was the one here that I think I was going to. Whoop, nope. Ah, fish. Alright, now how do we dance? Do we go like this and just get Nikki to do a dance move? Oh, wrong one. Hasn't thought of a suitable pose yet. What? I haven't thought of a suitable pose yet. No, that's not right. Hold up. I think I can do... It's over here. Do I not actually have any? What? Alright, maybe I don't have any. I suppose plot contrivances are the most common example of missed opportunity. A character's plan going wrong is a good opportunity to introduce more drama and character arc elements. Map settings? When everything's always aligns the main character's ways, it's not necessarily a plot hole, but it can get boring. Alright, let me reread that thingy again. Perform dance move on the lakeside thingy or the whatchamacallit. And we're at one of them. Now purchase dance from Layla's Lens Lab. What is that? Is that, hold up, is that the thing? Nope, wait. Is that this thing? No, that's not it. Someone's Lens Lab. What? No. There's someone in town, I think, that has like a camera around their head. Layla is a NPC in Florawish. Alright. Let me see if it's this person with, I think, the camera around their neck or something like that. Around here somewhere. You. Yes. Ha! Dust particles in sunlight with a royal soft glow filter. They're sparkling brighter than a ballroom chandelier. Swing by my lab. I'll show you magic. Ooh. We got so much stuff here. Oh no, we've bought a lot of stuff though. Wait, but aren't these not dancers? Alright, anyway. Oh, it's free. Some Momos. I'm 3 off being able to get them all. Wow. That's disappointing. When in doubt, follow the everything worked out but formula. The character managed to put out the fire, but stamping it out made a lot of noise, which woke up the extremely violent and impulsive neighbors. Just for an example. Right, but I need to dance. I already had dance moves from him. It's there now. It's there now. Okay. On that. And we had been there before because we had to go there for a different quest previously. So. Oh, now it actually has a triangle do dance button move thing. Okay, so they've... I didn't have dances. I didn't have solo single dances, maybe. Ooh, twirly one. I think it was too fancy with the wrists and the arms twirling around. I like that one though. So we just... Is that it? We just had to... That's it? Oh no, you're facing the wrong way. Fish. Can catch Gotcha. How do we get out? Nope. 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 That's nope. There. There. Okay. Mm-hmm. Alright, one more, and then we get another thingy of that. And it's the last one. Ooh, okay. Well, we might end up completing one of those quest things anywho, so we don't need to worry about that. Yeah, that one comes tomorrow. What do we, okay, so that'll bring us to that. Two more then. I should go and do that then. I'll do it now before I get more tired, worn out. I can't, no, fish, I have to flip and, yeah, okay. Fish. Pokemon. Pokemon's not a JRPG. Pokemon's a animal battling, capturing simulation. There's like very little RPG elements in original Pokemons. Maybe the new day, modern day ones. It's not a JRPG of Pokemon. Cause like it's Pokemon's very linear. It's very much like on rails. Yeah, I mean you can sort of run around and whatever. But like the story is set in stone. JRPGs, I feel like they have, you know, things. Wait, I need to check what the actual, what's it called is. Echoes of Yore. Wowee, it's Infinite Salem in finite portions, indeed. And good early morning, Krusty. How are you this morning? I hope that you are well and or wonderful today. You have to buy it. Fish. Okay. Fish. Oh, okay, because it was a short one. I only pressed instead of held it. The music reminds me of an old MMORPG I used to play a very long time ago. One of those free ones. I think it was called Nine Dragons, or it was one that was out around the time of Nine Dragons. Fish, I did it too early and that would have been a perfect combo. Okay, I apparently missed another one somewhere. Okay, wow. Ah, gonna drive to Sydney, so I'm up early. Oh, because you're starting your holidays now, aren't you? That's right, and when it's holiday time, you run away down to Sydney to go and buy watches and cameras and bears, oh my. I hope you have a good trip and you get a lot of pictures of those cameras and watches and bears, oh my. Also, my final disclaimer about all writing advice, all formulas and rules should be used as a safety net, not as a rule book. That goes for art advice too. Go back to theory when in doubt. You need to know the rules before you can break the rules. I loved Tanking Season so much. With the painting things and the what's nots. And our first foray into an alternate universe world thing. With the what's it called, despite the fact that we are in an alternate universe world. But are we anymore? Because they changed the story now. And I don't think we are anymore. I think we're in the real world. We're from this world? Are we? I don't know the start of this game anymore. Because they changed it. But we didn't come here through a dress in the cupboard of our mother or whatever it was, and in the attic with Momo. That doesn't exist anymore, I believe. I think. I don't know. Too confusing. And I need to restart the game to... Yeah. Alright. Fish napra. I pressed it instead of held it. Oh, fish. I let go. Fish. Really? Safe travels in any case. I'm gonna buy so many bears. Thinking was an alternate universe, Nikki. And that's why everyone thought we were artist Nikki instead of stylist Nikki. But actually, I believe, while it was an alternate universe, at the same time, it was a universe that was created in like a sealed universe thing, because there was the big bad world stuff that had actually happened, and then the whatchamacall person, whoever it was, who it ended up being you, created this capsulized universe within itself, and everyone wasn't actually real. They were figments of imagination or memory or something like that. I got confusing at the end there. Yeah. We're still in the timeline we started with, but there were others. Remember, theory is always written based on what is successful right now. If you innovate, the next bit of theory will be written based on your creation. But also remember that the wheel has already been invented. Honest question, anyone actually like this music? I don't mind it. But I know some people don't. But I mean, that's with all music, right? I like the harmonies and the melody of the part where it picks up. Wouldn't bump this on a daily basis, but I can nod along as it's playing now. Yep, you got it, spot on. They were real, but created by Nikki. Yeah, it's one of those what is real anyway things. I like this music a lot. We are in the infinite Salem timeline. It's very traditional Chinese opera style, so I get why people might not be into it. Yes, yeah. I've got to be careful with a lot of traditional sort of Asian music because of the instruments they use and how they do their vocals. Because I have permanent tinnitus, so certain high pitches can trigger. It's not like a phantom pain. It's a pain. Phantom pain is like when you don't have the hand and you feel the pain in the hand. It's not a phantom pain, but it hurts me. I get a pain. I can get very bad pain and lose my equilibrium and all sorts of stuff. This specific one I'm not having issues with. Otherwise I would not have it sitting there playing. But yeah. So I do get definitely that some people cannot enjoy it or like it, but yes, no. The main thing is fish. Is the I don't remember what I was saying now. I can't. Fiddlesticks. I can't. Oh no. Fiddlesticks. No. Fiddle. My fingers are getting sore and tired. No. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh no, I missed. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh no. No, I'm not pressing that bar. This is it. My hand. I had a neighbor across the road. She taught Japanese, but she actually had a can't remember the name of it. Guitar. I think it was a guitar. Japanese traditional style stringed instrument. There's the guitar. There's the Chinese version. There's like a couple of other different versions from different Chinese countries. I think it's the guitar. That's the Japanese one. But she had that and she could play that as well. She brought it over once. Very big, long wooden thing with the strings and stuff, with the plucks and stuff. There's a movie. What's the movie? Kung Fu Hustle? No. Yes? No. Yes? No. Yes? Not Kung Fu Hustle. I think it's a different one. There's a movie. But it's one of those sort of semi-slapstick type kung fu movies. But there's a part where there's this is a Chinese one, I believe, there's a villain, and the villain has the Chinese version of the guitar, and as he's strumming the instrument, the sound waves are like, I don't know, a sharp force. And so as he strums and, you know, throws his fingers along the strings, and the sound force goes out, you know, it's cutting limbs off people and stuff like that. Can't remember what the name of the movie was. I don't think it was Kung Fu Hustle. That's a different one. It could have been Kung Fu Hustle. Yeah, I think it was Kung Fu Hustle. We got an A, so we don't need to do it again, ever. Fantastic. Right. Wonderful. Now we need to go back and do the actual thing. The quest that we were actually meant to be doing. But I keep getting sidetracked. Oh, we also have to do our mirror battle. Now that I think we've got the things to level up our thing for the thing. The song sounds like... I can't read Chinese. So, never annoy a musician. Sure. Right, mirror battle, because it's not time for that thing. Ooh, actually, yeah. Ooh. Whoop. So we're definitely going to be able to do a 10 roll on the permanent, and I'm pretty sure we've got enough diamonds to do a 10 roll on the other thing. Maybe we got a... Right, I've got enough. I can get the thingy. Okay, very good. I'll be able to get the night owl frame thing. Did I not get one of you already? Oh, yeah, because you're ticked. Right. I'm like, well, hold up. It's all 50% off now. Was it 50% off before? Yes, no, it was. Because it was 1,500. Yeah. No, that's right. So, 250 more until we can start getting the what's called. Okay. All right. Okay. I don't know what was said, but you shouldn't annoy grizzly bears either. It's not that I was gone. I just don't understand English. Okay. Now, mirror battle. What one was it? One of them I'm like, we got very close, but we couldn't do. I think it's actually this one. I think it was the last one. Glowed up royal. Yes, royal outfit. Glowed up royal. All right. Royal. Yes, that one. Yes, we did everything except for the dress. Yeah. Oh, we got enough. Fantastic. We got up to 6,000 with the what's it called. From the what's it called? I think we got more bubbles. So maybe I didn't need to go on. Oh no, we definitely would have because I was only at like 5. No, wait, 5, 6, 6 to 7. Oh, maybe I didn't need to spend the extra stuff. Nah, it's fine. We've done it, and we need to glow it up. I like it. The bow at the back still seemed very dark, though. Like, it seems like it's almost the bow from the other one before it, but... Alright, now we should be able to get this 3rd star for this 3rd thingy. And it's just the one that we can't finish because I didn't get the full set of the thing that you need for it, unfortunately. Oh, it does have the lighter pink on the underbow. I really like this set. It's very nice. I was about to say, but that the green collar thing just doesn't match it. That's not a part of the set. That's why. But I mean, it doesn't look super out of place, except for the sort of green, but it just makes it look like a flower. I like the eyes. She looks like a porcelain doll crossed with a corpse. Very nice. And that's our 3rd star. Bang. Fantastic. I actually really like that that pink colorway of it. That's real nice. Whoop. All right. Rewards. Can I do them? No, not yet. 4 more days. Okay. Let me check it just to make sure. Blowed up summer outfit. Elegant, fresh summer. Elegant, fresh summer. Yeah, I have 1 piece. Fish. But elegant, fresh summer. So if we wore all of that, but that's sweet, we'd need extras outside of that. Oh boy. I don't think it can be done. When I did all the stuff previously, we were quite far off. So I mean, our dress. Oh. But we could, but that's sweet. That's not going to help us. Where is it? I don't know. I don't think it will. Because it's summer, but no, it won't. There'd be other things that would help us more. Let me have a look at it. Elegant, fresh, summer, glowed up summer outfit. How close are you? Yeah, so you're wearing the right dress. And hair. Yeah, okay, that's the thingy with the whatchamacall going over. Yep. No, we did that right before last time. Yeah, we know that. Yep. Okay, that's gonna be them. Yeah. You're not actually wearing anything different than I'm pretty sure the last time. And like the Eurekas aren't different, so this won't do it. You're wearing what needs to be worn of what we've got to wear. But yeah, we won't get perfect. Whereas we previously have gotten perfect, but we won't reach perfect. Yeah, we're very close. But I don't have any more things that you can put on. Fish. I don't think anyway. That's an actual top. That's the overcoat, so that's fine. That's why she wore that. And she wears the whatchamacall things. Them and them. Yeah, I've done all the things already. That could possibly... Yeah, no, can't be done. I don't have the stuff to do it. Unless I can make something, maybe. But I'm pretty sure we couldn't previously. Fine, a couple words, but I'll never tell. Teehee. Oh, you're wearing the Tohu outfit. And so is your character, I see. Sure. It was fresh and elegant, I think, right? Yeah. Now these are gonna be summer, are they? Ooh. It's summer and it's fresh. Ooh. Fish. Ah. How close? I need one more tail fur something and one more antler something. Ground fluff. Alright. I don't know. It's a 3-star. I mean, but it does have the main element of the thing, right? So gotcha. Oh, get back here, Bambi. Well, I got what I needed. I just need that one, I'm pretty sure. I'll get another one though, just so I'm not left empty-handed. I'm going the wrong way. Am I? Yes I am. Don't mind me, I'm just here to clip your antlers. Gotcha. Get him. Alright, one got away. It's alright. Ooh, no. Ooh. No, fish. That's alright. Alright, what was the one we were looking for? This one. A beautiful day. Wait, was it? No, it wasn't. Hold up. Ah, departing blossom. They've shifted. Yes. Alright. Got that now. Oh, and the thing was one of the ones from the other things. Gotcha. Well, we got it. Fantastic. I like the hair. And I like the top. And it looks like denim. I don't like denim. I like that. Little socks. Yeah, shoes nice. Let's just see if I wasted all those materials. Oh, I'm not going to have enough to level it all up. I spent it on the extra things and all on the other thing. Fish. Well, we've got like 2 days left, right? On the mirror battle thing. I don't know. Oh, we've got 4 days left. I'll be able to get enough by then, so it's okay. $100 diamonds. Yeah, I like that. I like that one. Nice. Right. But this isn't what we need. What do we need to do? Oh, we got a thing here. We don't need to track that no more. We need to go, yeah, over here. It's a bit under 4:45 a.m. So we'll finish this quest thing off, then we'll do our rolls, and then that will probably be it. Alright, right, over here. Sometime later.
Nikki, you're here. Since I last saw you, I've been thinking about my sister nonstop. I just couldn't calm down, so I went through her belongings again. She left home as a teenager, so there isn't much. But I've kept every photo and letter she sent over the years.
That photo you showed us before, was that one also hers?
Yes. That was the last picture taken before she left home.
She left to chase her dream and ended up caught in that nightmare.
True as that might be, her time in the Lorelei troupe was also filled with hope and brimming with happiness. She sang with passion and unwavering dedication, deeply touching each listener. But what Mr. Enio's done has betrayed the very spirit she once stood for. The songs sung by puppets are soulless. They'll never replace her voice.
Mr. Enio wanted to bring back the voices of his old friends through these puppets. But those songs, they lack passion and love.
Exactly.
But weren't they still real
That
super
music
popular?
is nothing like what my sister dreamed of. So, I've been thinking, is there any way to help Mr. Enio let go of his obsession and stop this absurd performance?
Let go of his obsession?
Yeah, I hope so too. He's stuck in the past. He believes he's carrying on his friends' dreams, but in reality, he's trapping both himself and them in an endless nightmare.
But that's not really them.
But how do we help him let go? He won't even listen to us.
I haven't figured that part out yet. That's why I wanted to ask for your thoughts.
Mr. Enio is
Okay,
extremely
maybe we're
fixated.
not finished the worst.
Words alone
quest
probably
thing?
won't change his mind. But maybe, just maybe, we can reach him through music. It might help him realize that instead of clinging to songs from the past, he could start a new symphony for the future.
It's pretty old
See.
though.
When Mr. Enio
look.
originally founded the Lorelei Troupe, he must have truly loved music with all his heart, wanting to convey emotions and hope. He's been trapped in his obsession with the past for so long, he might have forgotten the pure passion he once had for music. Using music itself to reach him might just work.
Exactly. But which song do you think we should sing to really touch Mr. Enio's heart?
I remember Vino once wrote a song for Renita. That song must be deeply moving. It could definitely reach Enio.
You
Am
mean
I gonna have to go and do the dancing thing?
that song?
That song. It's tied to such a sad memory. I wonder, would you be willing to bring it to the stage now?
I think so. It conveys my sister's deepest longing for her dreams. Maybe it can stir Mr. Enio's heart and help him see what he's become. If that song can move Mr. Enio, then I'd be happy to perform it.
Great!
But I have another question. If we're gonna perform this song, who will sing it?
All the performers in the troupe are controlled by Mr. Enio now, so it'll be hard to change their performances.
Vino, can you sing?
Me? That song was written for a soprano. I'm afraid I can't sing it.
Soprano.
I wonder, is there anyone in Florawish who can sing it?
I have someone in mind. How about letting Nikki give it a try?
What? Me? But I have no experience singing on stage.
There's a first time for everyone. Nikki's singing isn't about fancy skills. It's all heart and passion.
Is that a compliment?
Anyway, there's no better choice now. I vote for Nikki!
Nikki, if you're willing to try, I'd be honored to have you perform it.
I'll give it a try. But I'm not a very good singer.
I highly doubt that.
Don't worry, Nikki. I believe you'll bring out the true emotions of the song and touch everyone's hearts.
Oh, Momo, you flatter me too much. I got wrapped up in your praise and somehow I agreed without thinking.
Then I'll adapt the song a bit and prepare the backing track and lighting. Oh, and before the show starts, we still have a few invitations left to deliver. Let's take care of that first.
Vino, let Momo and me handle delivering the invitations. I'd like to talk to people about how to sing in a way that truly moves them.
Thank you so much, Nikki. There are still invitations for Mayor Grace, Clemente, and some townspeople that haven't been delivered. I'll leave that to you.
It's kind of eerie. Who's right, who's wrong, and who's dreaming?
The wishing one's tale, wishes and fey-wish sprites.
Even Clemente is singing now.
Oh, it's you, Nikki and Momo. This is a song I wrote. It's about the story of the fey-wish sprites. I wanted to take this chance to try a new way of storytelling. Who knows? Maybe telling stories through songs will be even more popular.
Telling stories through songs? That sounds really unique.
Right? A sad melody can tell a sorrowful tale, and a joyful one can bring a happy story to life. And when you add the right lyrics, it's so much more interesting than just telling it in words.
Oh no! We got to chatting and almost forgot the most important thing! Nikki, let's give Mr. Clemente the invitation.
Oh yeah, Clemente, I'm here on behalf of Bibcoon's Chuckle Club. We'd love to invite you to watch a performance by the Ever Melody Troupe.
Of course! I'll definitely be there. I've been looking forward to that show for a long time.
That's great. See you at the show, Clemente.
Alright, we'll go inside.
This photo looks pretty good too.
I'm here, Grace. On behalf of Bibcoon's Chuckle Club, I'm inviting you to the Evermelody Troupe's performance. We'd love to have you join us.
Ah, Nikki and Momo. Thanks for the invitation. I'll definitely be there. By the way, I'm selecting a photo for the music season announcement. Could you help me decide which one looks best?
No problem. No problem. Trust photographer Momo on this one. Nikki, let's see which photo looks best.
Street musician playing instruments. Kids clapping and singing. Townspeople enjoying the music. Street musician playing instruments.
I like this one. The musician playing on the street, sharing beautiful music with everyone. Very fitting for music season.
Yes, that's a truly beautiful photo. We'll go with this one.
It seems like music is everywhere in Florawish these days.
Yes, we hope this music season, everyone feels the magic of music more than ever. Music isn't only for professional musicians. It belongs to everyone. Anyone can enjoy it, and anyone can create it.
I see. Even if you're not skilled with instruments, it's okay, as long as you enjoy music.
Exactly. Just look at street performers. They may not have technical perfection, but with genuine emotion and passion, they can deeply move their audience.
I understand now. Thanks a lot, Mayor Grace.
Huh? Thank me? What for?
I'm thanking you for sharing your thoughts about music with us. Looking forward to seeing you at the show.
Of course, I'll be there on time.
Why do we have police officers there? Oh.
After all this time practicing my dance moves, I can finally show them off. You play and I'll dance.
Great! Looks like all my days of practicing won't go to waste either. But I still feel like something's missing to make it perfect.
How about adding some fragrance? As we dance to the music, the scent will waft through the air. So elegant.
Good idea. I'll go pick out the perfect one. Hey, Nikki, are you going for a walk too?
I'm here to deliver an invitation on behalf of Bibcoon's Chuckle Club.
That's great! I usually check the mailbox first thing every morning. I didn't expect you'd be the one to bring it.
Thank you, Nikki. She's been hoping to see the Evermelody Troupe show the box theater for ages. Now her dreams come true.
Let's hurry and buy that fragrance. I want to put my best foot forward to watch the show.
All right, let's get a scarf to tie on the instrument too. We can spray some fragrance on it. As for the pattern, let's pick something that matches your dress.
Sounds lovely. Okay, let's head out then. See you at the club, Nikki.
Okay, see you then.
Mission accomplished. All the invitations have been delivered, and everyone looks so happy. Nikki, it's time to get ready for tonight's show at the club.
Almost done. Almost done. Then I can sleep.
Nikki, you're finally here! I heard you're putting on a special show tonight and you'll be performing!
Oh, how does everyone know already? We were hoping to surprise everyone.
Don't worry about it. It's just me, you know? I have excellent sources. I already packed my best gear so I can take tons of photos of you on stage. You'll be on the front page and become a huge star in the Heartcraft Kingdom.
Whoa! Nikki, we're gonna be famous!
Oh, please, really, that's not necessary. I don't have any plans to break into showbiz.
Showbiz.
Don't be so modest. I'm telling you, the day you decide to become a big star, you have to give me your first exclusive interview.
When we came to this world, we weren't a stylist, and then we became a stylist, and we were all good and fine about being the popular big stylist that everybody knew about. But becoming a singer, oh no, that's completely different. We don't want that. That's not gonna happen. What?
But for now, let's interview you as a witness of the puppet troupe.
Oh! Are you writing a piece about the Evermelody troupe already?
Of course. Though, for now, all I've managed is getting my writing paper ready. But I've decided this report is going to be different from all the others. For this one, I'm going to write it as a novel.
A novel? Not a news article?
After leaving the box theater, I thought about it for a long time. At first, I wanted to write a hard-hitting expose on everything that happened. But then I realized, in this story, what matters more than the conspiracies and secrets are the tangled emotions and dreams left unfulfilled. So, I think writing it as a novel will have a deeper impact. And as for how close to the truth it is, well, I'll let the readers decide for themselves.
So that's the plan you came up with? But doesn't that contradict your goal of seeking the truth?
To be honest, I struggled with that for a long time. After all, I spent so much time tracking this troupe. But in the end, I thought if we want to persuade Mr. Enio to let go of the past, I should lead by example. If I turn this into a flashy, attention-grabbing story, I'd be 100 times worse than Mr. Enio ever was.
Thank you, Fiona. I'll help you with your novel however I can. The show's about to start. You two should head inside the box theater now. Otherwise, you'll miss the opening scene.
Got it. My pen and my notebook are ready. I'm going to jot down every line for my novel.
You're very dedicated to your work.
Nikki, let's hurry inside. I can't wait to see your amazing performance.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Nikki?
Yeah, let's go together.
C'est en récitant que je vais vous conter. Une jeune déségarée trouvera une bande d'amis guerriers. Une douce mélodie à travers tout le pays qui va se flâner sur les feux d'artifice.
Figé dans l'éternité. Et si la musique pouvait encore s'envoler, là-haut nous pouvons tous chanter.
Nos âmes seront unies à jamais. Laissons nos souffrances dans le passé.
Chansons
I wasn't expecting it to be in French. Now makes sense why a lot of the names of the things are French. Ah,
Nikki,
that was nice.
were my sister and the others really on stage singing with you just now? I'm not dreaming, right?
Yeah, how'd
It
that
surprised
happen?
me too. The puppets were just supposed to repeat the same performances, but they actually came on stage and sang.
Also, only you two know the lyrics to this song. How did they learn to sing it so quickly?
When I was singing with Renita, it felt like I formed some kind of connection with her. Maybe the music created a resonance between us. But that connection was so short-lived. It was gone as soon as the song ended.
I see. Even so, getting to see my sister perform again after all these years means so much to me. Thank you, Nikki. I never imagined that, live on stage, the song would be so different. When your voice blended with hers, I almost felt like she had really came back to life.
In that moment when our eyes met, I felt her sorrow. Then a quiet sense of release, as if she'd finally let go.
Letting go. Right. Maybe we all need to let go. Let go of old regrets, of dreams left undone, and of the people who've left us. Maybe everyone in the troupe was moved by this song because, deep down, it echoed the wishes they held in their hearts.
To let the curtain fall on the past and open to a new chapter.
That's right. From now on, I'm gonna keep trying my best too. I'll pick back up where I left off on my music and dreams to bring laughter and warmth to others. Just like my sister.
That's awesome! We're super excited to hear your new work.
That said, I wonder if tonight's performance touched Mr. Ennio's heart.
After the show, Mr. Ennio went back to the Daisy Inn. I didn't get the chance to ask him what he thought. But I heard that he stood there for a long time, staring at everyone on stage, eyes brimming with tears.
What I've been feeling is that, on the one hand, everyone's promises and dreams were what kept Mr. Ennio going all this time. On the other, and what he truly struggled to let go of, were the members of the troupe.
My sister once wrote in a letter that the Lorelei troupe felt more like a big, loving household. The way they were together was just like a real family.
Real family. No wonder Mr. Ennio was so sad, so heartbroken. If Nikki left me... No! Can't even bear to think about it!
And I've also heard that Mr. Ennio is actually an orphan.
An orphan?
So that's it. A lonely soul always longs for warmth. A rootless life treasures a place to belong more than anything. Because he never really had it, he held that precious bond so tightly. But having once had it, losing it was unbearably painful. To Mr. Ennio, everyone in the troupe was far more than just companions. They were an irreplaceable part of his life. And also, his real family.
Family. Family. Just like my sister and me, right?
What did you say?
Oh, it's nothing. Let's not talk about this now. It's late, and you've all worked so hard today. How about we wait until morning, and then go find Mr. Ennio and ask what he plans to do next?
All right. Well, I'll meet up at the Daisy Inn then.
I thought you already finished this. No, we did like the main stuff. This is just the wrapping up of it, which apparently there's more to it than I thought. But it's the end part. It's just wrapping it up. But good morning, Red. I hope that you're well and wonderful today.
Looks like the security is all gone.
You're right. Nikki, do you think Mr. Enyo already left? Quick, let's check the second floor. Hey. The room's so empty. And everything's gone? But the suitcase is still here. Why is there a puppet in here?
This puppet kinda looks like Mr. Enyo.
This is so creepy. Mr. Enyo, he wouldn't have...
To all who witnessed the final performance.
Is he talking about us? Quick, see what the letter says.
To all who witnessed the final performance, by the time you read this letter...
By the time you read this letter, the curtains of the box theater will already have fallen for the final time. These past few years, I brought the box theater all across the land. The audience's applause and the puppets' flawless singing were like a dream. I was tempted to stay lost in that sweet dream forever. But that whole time, the demon's whispers never really left me. Even far from that dark mist, he was still in my heart. Nikki is right. If you keep clinging to the illusions of your past, the wounds it left on you will never heal. When you donned that gown and sang that song, I suddenly saw the entire symphony that had been burned to ashes so long ago, resurrected through you. Now I understand. The eternity I was so obsessed with died long ago. Those repeating notes, that unchanging chorus, they were never what we truly longed for. True music should grow in every corner of the world, within each and every person's heart. Only when experienced in harmony with the flow of living beings can music be truly enjoyed and remembered by people. To trap a melody and lock it away for all eternity is to strangle it to a slow death. It was my own selfishness that destroyed everything. Vino, that beautiful song that you wrote, please, keep letting it be sung. As for this suitcase, let it remain in the past, along with all the other old things. Everything has come to its end. The dreams of the past are over now. Farewell.
After the final performance, Mr. Enyo...
He said farewell. So, where will he go now?
He didn't want to say. Maybe we'll never know. Maybe he'll search for a new melody full of life. Or maybe he just wants this eternity to come to an end.
All we can say for certain is that the box theater show ends here.
I'm done. That's it, yeah? Yeah, that's it. Okay, I think that's the main quest for the event banner thing that ends in like 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, some days. Just in time. Fish, I can't jump in here. It's actually afternoon here. You're just live early. Yes, very, very early. But I've been going long enough that I believe, yes, it is now afternoon for you. Very good. Not that one, that one. Yep. Finish that. And then that's the end of that thingy. Nice. And then we got picture there. Yep. And we'll get that one tomorrow, and then we're just one off. I could probably get the animal thing tomorrow as well. Alright. Yeah, that's that one. Very good. Alright. Whole bunch of things just popped up there. One there. But that's the thing that we need to be doing. Whatever this is. Have to play... again, it's another specific song. Oh. Cloud Seven, Twine Paths. 2 days left. Alright, we'll do all of that tomorrow. I hope some of these locked ones are ones I've already done. Boom. Oh, yep. Which means... we go back to our what's called. We can do the fish and the flowers, and then we can do our rolls, and then we're done. And I can hear the birds outside chirping. It's beginning to lighten outside. Oh, excuse me.
Where should we go explore next?
Mm-hmm.
Plants are part of the family too. They deserve our care and attention.
Alrighty. Now it's Roland time. Not that. That. Oh. We'll just do the one permanent roll. Do the other rolls next time. To make sure I've got enough to do the whole thing and whatnot. So, but we're here, we're ready. 110 roll for the permanent. Congratulations, yes, I'm finishing the thing. We finally did it. Okay. One permanent 10 roll. We won't get a deep echo. We're 20 way, so we'll be halfway towards the next one. And I don't remember if we got a piece last time because it's been a long time since we've done a permanent 10 roll. Yeah, alrighty. Here we go. Here we go. Fiddlesticks. Ugh. Ooh. We got 1 4-piece. Wow, alright. That's okay, it just means next time we will both get a 5-star piece and our deep echo. Wonderful. Yeah. So we roll for that tomorrow. Well, today, later today, perhaps. Whenever it is that we're back. And like, I'd like the 5-star in this one. But, what a horrible pull, yeah. But with, you know, apparently there being stuff that's actually Halloween themed in the next one, maybe I shouldn't do any rolls for that one at all and just, we roll for Starbound Road, we get that, and then we don't get any of that. Ish. We'll see. We'll see. I will get 2. I will get 2 things from Temu's cousin. We'll see, we'll see. Yeah. That's it. Fantastic. We're done. I got a bunch of FMV games installed. I installed them, so some of them are spooky ones. Nightbook's a spooky one. Late Shift's not. I've played that once way back. I saw Black Clouds is psychological thriller, so it's spooky-ish, and sci-fi thriller, spooky-ish, right? Oh, and then Repressed Mutant, Uncle Marcus, murder mystery, spooky, right? So we've got some FMV spooky ones for to do for next month. So, but yeah. Oh. What time? What time? Oh boy. Oh. Still need to figure out what we're gonna do next month. As I've said, is I definitely want to do Dead Space. I think the remake, not remaster. And I've got to check because I think the DLC stuff we didn't touch any of that when we finished Alan Wake. Now I don't have Alan Wake 2. I don't think that includes the second Alan Wake though in with the DLC. It's just DLC stuff for the first one. But we do have Control, which is set in the same universe. So, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, we'll figure something out at some point. System Shock I want to do as well. The remake of that. One called Killer Frequency. That one's always interested me. I can't remember what it's about at all. All I remember was I think it looked interesting when I looked at it once upon a time. There's Tormented Souls as well, and I believe there is a second one of that. Or there's going to be a second one. So, yeah. Yes. Good morning, Salem and chat. Good morning, Shaka. How are you this morning? I hope that you're well and wonderful. We've just finished Nikki and we're just wrapping up because I'm headed to bed. But I hope you have a wonderful day ahead of you. And yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Oh. This. It's not bad. Colors, I think, like it's brighter than the other one. Like the colors on this one, like, okay, the printing on this one actually looks better, but the colors on this are better. There's none of the stuff's like 100% yet. No, this one is perfect in every way, which is very disappointing because that would make it so much easier. But again, it being brighter means you can see the stuff better. So, yeah. It's not like it's printed badly or anything. It's just brighter. Whatever. I don't know. I'm tired. I need sleep. Right. All right. When will I be back and what will I be doing? Well, it is Saturday, very early morning. I will be back tonight. Saturday, Catterday. Ho ho. Fiddlesticks. We might be back with a cat game for Catterday Saturday. We haven't done a Catterday Saturday in a very long time. We might do Hello Kitty Island. Maybe we'll do that. Or maybe we'll do a different cat game. I've got a couple different cat games up there. But I think one of them might be spooky-esque. Maybe we should keep that one for when it's spooky month. But there's some other cat games up there maybe we could try out. Or we'll just do Hello Kitty. And Nikki. I'll be back. I'll be back tonight. So, most likely. Get sicker or something. Get sicker. Thank you everybody for joining me this evening into this morning. Very much appreciated. Any more Lego games? No, we unfortunately didn't reach the goal for the next Lego game. So we'll need to wait until Dimitri's here next. And for if we end up doing a goal for a Lego game then. But for the moment, for the time being, we've done all the Lego games. Except I think I could theoretically, I wouldn't mind doing Lego Dimensions. Problem is I'd have to start again. I don't really want to do that, but that would be a bit of a tricky one because I'd have to get all my Lego Dimension toys out. Ooh. But one day we will do Lego Dimensions. I don't own all of the little sets and stuff, but I do have a bunch of them. But yes, there's no other Lego games at the moment on the books. But as soon as there is and they come up, I'll make sure I let you know, Shaka. Thank you for stream. Have a good sleep. Hopefully, no worries. Thank you for being here. Right. Yeah, so I'll be back night, most likely. So we're talking like 29 hours roughly from now. Give or take a couple of hours either side. Yes. Thank you. Oh, Fish, I forgot to do the flippin' polls. Ah, fiddlesticks. Ah, we'll have to do them tomorrow. Too tired now. Thank you everybody for joining me this evening into this morning. Well, last evening into this morning. Very much appreciated. Hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their morning, afternoon, or evening, or whatever the time happens to be for you. Say hi to your mum for me, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Hello, Gingerbread Salem. I see you have a banana threatening me. Well, ease up. Ease up. I mean, I find that quite inappropriate, Colourfully Woolly. You know, well, first of all, my middle pocket banana is not threatening